Lesson: Regulatory and compliance issues in AI deployment. Regulatory and compliance issues in AI deployment present significant challenges and opportunities for organizations looking to harness the power of artificial intelligence. As AI systems become more integrated into critical decision-making processes, the need for robust regulatory frameworks and compliance measures becomes increasingly apparent. Addressing these issues requires a nuanced understanding of both the legal landscape and the technical intricacies of AI technologies. One of the primary regulatory challenges in AI deployment is data privacy and protection. AI systems often rely on vast amounts of personal data to function effectively, which raises concerns under data protection laws such as the General Data Protection Regulation in the European Union. The GDPR imposes strict requirements on data collection, processing, and storage, which can complicate the deployment of AI systems that rely on personal data. To navigate these challenges, organizations can implement privacy by design principles, ensuring that data protection measures are integrated into the development lifecycle of AI systems. Practical tools such as data anonymization and pseudonymization can help mitigate privacy risks by transforming personal data into forms that are less identifiable while maintaining the utility of the data for AI applications. Another key issue is algorithmic transparency and accountability. AI systems can often function as black boxes, making decisions without clear explanations. This opacity can lead to difficulties in ensuring compliance with regulations that require accountability for automated decision-making, such as the requirement for explanation under the GDPR. To address this challenge, organizations can utilize frameworks such as the explainable AI approach, which aims to make AI systems more interpretable and understandable to human users. By incorporating tools that provide insights into how AI models make decisions, organizations can enhance transparency and ensure compliance with regulatory requirements. Bias and discrimination present further regulatory and compliance challenges in AI deployment. AI systems can inadvertently perpetuate or even exacerbate existing biases if they are trained on biased datasets. This can lead to discriminatory outcomes, which may violate anti-discrimination laws and regulations. To combat this, organizations can implement fairness-aware machine learning techniques, which aim to identify and mitigate bias in AI models. Tools such as fairness metrics and bias detection algorithms can be integrated into the AI development process to ensure that models are evaluated for potential biases before deployment. In addition to these technical measures, organizations must also consider ethical guidelines and industry standards to navigate the regulatory landscape effectively. The ethical guidelines for trustworthy AI, developed by the European Commission, provide a framework for ensuring that AI systems are lawful, ethical, and robust. These guidelines emphasize principles such as human agency, privacy, and accountability, offering actionable insights for organizations seeking to align their AI deployment with ethical standards. By adhering to such frameworks, organizations can not only enhance compliance, but also build trust with users and stakeholders. Furthermore, sector-specific regulations may impose additional compliance requirements on AI systems. For instance, in the healthcare industry, AI systems used for diagnostic purposes must comply with medical device regulations, which require rigorous testing and validation to ensure safety and efficacy. In financial services, AI systems used for credit scoring or fraud detection must adhere to regulations that protect consumers from unfair or deceptive practices. Organizations can benefit from collaborating with legal and regulatory experts to navigate these sector-specific requirements and ensure that their AI systems meet all necessary compliance standards. The implementation of AI governance frameworks is another critical strategy for addressing regulatory and compliance issues. AI governance involves establishing policies and procedures to oversee the development, deployment, and monitoring of AI systems. By creating governance structures that include multidisciplinary teams with expertise in technology, law, and ethics, organizations can ensure that AI deployment aligns with both regulatory requirements and organizational values. Tools such as AI audit frameworks can facilitate regular assessments of AI systems to identify potential compliance gaps and areas for improvement. Real-world case studies illustrate the importance of addressing regulatory and compliance issues in AI deployment. For example, in 2018, Amazon faced criticism when its AI recruiting tool was found to be biased against female candidates, highlighting the need for bias detection and mitigation strategies in AI development. By implementing fairness-aware machine learning techniques and enhancing transparency through XAI tools, organizations can prevent similar issues and ensure regulatory compliance. Statistics underscore the growing significance of regulatory and compliance issues in AI deployment. According to a report by Gartner, by 2023, 75% of large organizations will hire AI behavior forensic, privacy, and customer trust specialists to reduce brand and reputational risk. This trend reflects the increasing recognition of the need for specialized expertise in navigating the complex regulatory landscape surrounding AI technologies. In conclusion, addressing regulatory and compliance issues in AI deployment requires a multifaceted approach that combines technical measures, ethical guidelines, industry standards, and governance frameworks. By implementing privacy by design principles, enhancing transparency through XAI, mitigating bias with fairness-aware machine learning, and adhering to sector-specific regulations and ethical guidelines, organizations can navigate the regulatory landscape effectively. The integration of AI governance frameworks and collaboration with legal and regulatory experts further enhances compliance efforts. As AI technologies continue to evolve, staying informed about emerging regulatory trends and best practices will be essential for organizations seeking to leverage AI responsibly and sustainably.